Hi friends, so let's see a quick look into my automated invoice management toolkit. So this is the invoice sheet. You can find your business name, your address, phone number, pin code, etc. And right hand side you can attach your logo of your company. And underneath the logo you can find the invoice date, invoice number. You can enter it manually. So invoice number you can enter manually. So, and you can find your customer box. This customer box address, name, phone number, etc. Basic detail. This customer box is formalized. It is linked with the right hand side tabular column. So if you enter the tabular column, if you enter the details in the tabular column, it will automatically link with that customer box. And the customer name is been data validated from customer log, which we will look into in a few minutes. So as I tell, the customer name is data validated. You can find the list here. Once you click the customer name, that customer address, phone number, area is auto populated, formalized. And this is the item invoice. So you can find item, corresponding item name, corresponding item rate and amount. The rate also formalized using VLOOKUP formula. And your bank details, which is a basic detail every invoice have. And you can find the subtotal, discount in amount, tax rate, and total invoice value in rupees format. In this invoice, the rupees in words column, I have not used any formula, but is spell number formula, because I am using only student version. If you are using Microsoft 365 version, you can use spell number by referring the invoice amount. It will automatically give you the word format. And this is a QR code. If you are using UPI, you can download your QR code and attach here. And signature column, that's all. So this is a basic template of invoice. The beauty of the invoice is it has been automated with 3 buttons: new invoice, save as PDF, add to log. So I will explain you these 3 buttons. So let's see. Before that, the narration column has not been formalized, so you have to manually type the narration column and it will automatically link it with that invoice column. So this is what I am speaking about, customer log. This is a customer log sheet. Once you have new customer, you have to add your customer details, and you have to add all the details which is shown here. Once you add your customer detail, it will automatically data validated with that tabular column in the invoice sheet. So if you just click that respective customer, that customer area, address, phone number, mail ID, and customer code automatically comes because of the VLOOKUP formula. And as I told, you have to manually enter the narration, because narration keeps on changing, so I didn't do any formula for that. So now let's see the automated version. So if you see the invoice, this is the invoice number 18 column. So when I click new invoice, let's see what is happening. So I have just clicked the new invoice. The customer box and the customer particular box, that is customer tabular column, has been vanished. And if you see the sales log, the last invoice number is 18, because previously I have 18 invoice number, so I just added that invoice number. So if you see, the invoice number has been automatically populated, that is 19. So when I click the new invoice, you will get next invoice number, and the old customer has been deleted. And now I just clicked the another customer. So I just selected the next customer, and his detail has been auto-filled, that is address, phone number, mail ID, etc. So this is coming from that this particular tabular column, and that particular tabular column has been data awaited from the customer log. So if you see Mr. Ramu, and his ID is RAM. So you can refer this address. So when I click the customer name Ramu, the same address, phone number, mail ID is coming. So this is how it works, and you can select the whichever item you want. And if I click the item, the corresponding item rate also will get formalized. So for example, if Mr. Ramu purchased item number 3, so corresponding rate of item number 3 will automatically populate in the respective cell, and the subtotal column is formalized, total column is formalized. So you can just enter your corresponding tax rate of the item and discount which you are providing for that person. So as I said, for narration you have to manually type. So when I manually type the narration column, it will automatically link it with it in narration box. So you can see now. So new windows is ready. So let's see the another next button, save as PDF. So let me click the save as PDF button and let's see what is happening. So I just clicked the save as PDF button. So this button will automatically convert your invoice into PDF column into a desired location. So I kept the desired location in this address, and if you see the invoice name, it's 019. That is my last invoice number. So this invoice number is 019, and before 019 it's standard format for me. So when I click save as PDF, the Excel invoice format has been saved as PDF in the name of 019. So if you can see, it is saved as PDF. Invoice number is 019. Customer name is Mr. Ramu. His address has been filled. So exactly what is there in Excel is there in PDF. So there is no variation. And let's see. So this is the invoice and saved as PDF. So I have just added that in my sales log for my tracking system. So I have just added this invoice in my log, and if you see, the last invoice number is 18, and now number 19 invoice is been added. So you can see the date, month and invoice number, every column has been auto populated. So and here you can, there is I will make sure you can't even add a duplicate invoice. Like if for example, if you are adding 19 invoice again, you can't able to add. Here you can track whether for respective invoice payment has been received or not. For example, for 19 invoice, if you received payment, you can click yes. If you not received payment, you can click no. So this yes or no, that is payment status, that one has to do manually, and that is the only correct way. So let me explain this log and sales dashboard. So if you see the monthly dashboard, what I am showing is, if I click yes in the dashboard, you can have a month column. So for a corresponding month, you will get that particular month receivable, particular month due. So when I click no, that particular amount overdue column has been formalized. Like say, so the invoice number 19 is the invoice number 19. I'm sorry. So this particular column will show you total amount received, total amount due, and amount due for the respective month, amount received for the respective month. So if you see, I am filtered September month. So for September month, the total amount received is will be matched with that corresponding column. which is in right side. You can use this sales dashboard for your sales analysis. Like for example, for particular month, which customer has paid for you and which customer has not paid for you, and which invoice has been cancelled. And this sheet is protected, so users users can they the users can't even insert or delete any row, or they can't even delete the slices column or any objects in the specific sheet. And this sheet is fully automated, so there is no requirement to do any manual work here. So as I said, like you can analyze your sales data for particular month or for whole year, etc. And you have a mini sales trend graph